Hi, this is Tom from the Blue Dot, and today we're going to be checking out the HTC Touch Pro 2 for Verizon Wireless. The first thing I noticed upon handling this device is that it is rather bulky, but that bulk is because of the QWERTY keyboard that slides out over here. Speaking of which, the keyboard has some nice large buttons that pop out of the device further than any smartphone keyboard that I've seen, giving the keys a better tactile feel as you press them down. On the left of the phone, we'll find the volume controls. On the back, we find the 3.2 megapixel camera. On top, we have the power button, while on the bottom, we have the USB power port and the headphone jack, which is kind of an odd place for a headphone jack. What you may have noticed by now is this right here. This isn't actually a button, but this is actually a stylus that comes with the phone itself, and it's not cheap. It's not like a tacked on feature. The whole thing is mostly metal with a rubberized tip, which makes using the menus on this a lot easier. The other big feature on this phone is Straight Talk technology, which is a built-in dual microphone and speakers for easy conference call. By this point, it's pretty obvious this phone is made for business, and as we continue, it'll only become more evident. The touchpad seems to react much better with the stylus than it does with fingers, but using a pen is far more precise anyway. This phone is a Windows phone, so it supports Office Outlook Mobile and Microsoft Exchange with Direct Push, and as we filter through some of these apps down at the bottom, you'll see right away there is a built-in Stocks app here, which again, this phone is made for business. The screen is a decent size at 3.6 inches, and the camera is decent enough, though it's obvious at this point this phone isn't geared for that specifically. Though when you load pictures, there's this nice, I don't know if you can see that, there's this minus and plus bar at the bottom that you can actually just scroll through if you're looking at any media, and it kind of gives you a nice control over any photographs you may be looking at on this phone. This phone supports micro SD cards, so it has an expandable memory past its internal 288 megabytes. The battery life is kind of odd. It only has 4 hours for talk, which isn't that great, but it has a surprising 14 days at standby, so if you're going on a business trip, this phone will last you if you forget your charger or anything, but I would not make a ton of phone calls if that's the case. The phone is perfect for someone in business, and with all these features and the QWERTY keyboard, the business apps, impressive standby battery life, it is a bit clunky, but if you're in business, you'll probably keep it in your bag anyway. It's HTC, so you know you're getting some great quality, and the stylus is an excellent touch. I would not suggest this phone to someone looking for a smartphone they can toss into their pocket or play a lot of music on, but this is the perfect phone for someone in business on the go. This is Tom at the Blue Dot. Thanks for watching.
Sometimes you need a replacement when you least expect it. If you break or lose your phone mid-contract, we're here to help. Save 50% or more on your next phone purchase at thebluedot.net, or trade in your old and used phones for cash at thebluedot.net/trade-in. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/followthebluedot for news on tech, contests, coupons, reviews, upcoming scenario animations, and more.